Hi, everybody. I didn't know if this was going to be a continuation or not. I started doing a video and Ron called, so I wasn't sure. But it wasn't, so just want to say hi. This is my second video of the day. I hope you're having a great day, and I'm going to do this haul from a special friend. It's a friend mail. And then I am going to go in my granddaughter's, the room she's been staying in, and she is going to help me pack up um, all the books of mine on the bookcase. I have a lot of stuff to get out of there. Not a few, like some furniture, not much, but an old cedar chest, and I still have some craft stuff in there, not as much as I used to, but then again, I didn't have as much as I do now either. Um, but yeah, I got to get my craft stuff out of there, and I have a bunch of clothes still in there. Probably most of them I don't even wear anymore. But there are some things that are like seasonal that I was leaving in there. Excuse me. And I have, what else do I have in there? So, like I said, a couple pieces of furniture I want to take with me. And I told her she could use the bookcase if she needed it. She goes, "Oh, I would love it." I said, "Yeah, because I'm not, I am going to have to get a couple bigger ones because we have a lot of books. So I've got books I never even brought in unpacked from when I had them in storage because I had one smaller bookcase and then I couldn't do it because we had too many people here. So they're in the garage. Hopefully they're not ruined by now. So with that said, I'm going to show you. This came actually in brown paper, but it had names on it. So, when I took it off, I just balled it up. And this is from my dear sweet friend Sarah. And I feel like a nitwit. I cannot think of her channel name. She's changed it a couple times. Maybe it's on the card. Gosh, I hope so. Anyway, she packed it very well. Let me look for the card first. She got my name right. Girl, if your name is in here, I'm going to feel like a total Dumbo. I'm saying it in a nice way. Oh, she just said Sarah. Her channel name. What's your channel name, girlfriend? Okay. You comment below when you see this and you tell me what your channel name is. It's like Simply Sarah, Simply Something Sarah. I feel so stupid. I remember her first channel names. Oh, I'm getting old, guys. Anyway, she sent me this beautiful card. I love girly black. I love pink, black, and white together. I think it's so cool. And she just said to enjoy my goodies and have a happy and blessed Easter. Love, Sarah. Golly, I am such, and look at the envelope. Isn't that adorable? I love that. I feel like such a nitwit. See, that's what happens when you get old, guys. But I will put it down below when I get done. Now, the first thing that she sent me, and it kind of happened kind of oddly, is this beautiful pink depression glass plate. She was doing her purging, or and getting rid of things, and she was going to put this in her yard sale. And I commented, I said, "Oh, that's a vintage plate," because she loves vintage stuff. I said, "That's vintage, and it's depression glass." And she said it had been her grandmother's. She said she didn't want it, but she wanted to know if I wanted it. And I said, "Sure," because it's kind of a sentimental thing for me too. Um, my mother had one plate. I don't even think it was like this. It was just a plain dinner plate, and it had this same edging on it. And this is called Miss America pattern. And it was her mother's. So it'd be my grandkids, or my kid's great grandmother. And she loved it so much. It meant so much to her because it was her mom's. And so her and my dad started going to auctions, and she found another piece of that pink glass. And here, I mean, she just kept, it got to a point where she was finding it all the time. Well, she did end up finally getting an entire complete set of the dinnerware, including glasses, butter dish, the whole 9 yards. And I don't know what happened to it. When she passed away, I don't know if my dad sold it. I don't know what happened to it. Anyway, so when I saw this, it reminded me of my mom too. So I will treasure it and I will use it for many, many holidays, I'm sure. So for that, I really appreciate it, Sarah. It really means a lot. My mother, she got to a point where she was buying every kind of pattern of depression glass she saw. She had so much of it and started buying other junk that she ended up opening up an antique store in my town of East Chicago, or city of East Chicago. And that's in Indiana. Anyway, she opened up this antique store, and I've always loved. I've got the love from her, so I was in hog heaven all the time. When I was at home, I got married and I moved away to Rhode Island. But when my husband was out at sea, I'd be home, and I would come into her store and I'd polish all her furniture. She used lemon wax, and I'd use the lemon wax and um, straighten all the shelves and dust the shelves and stuff. She sold new items too. She sold like uh, Hummels and all kind of stuff. So yeah, it was an awesome shop. I'll quit gabbing. I don't mean to walk down memory lane, but it really is special to me. So okay, so she also sent me a nice soft lips in where is it, pearl. These are so great to have. Uh, I have a whole little dish full of chapsticks over here. Them constantly, I need to put some on right now. My lips feel dry. Then I should use this on my lips because it's in the exfoliating gloves. And I know you don't have to use them both. So these ought to last me for a long time. But yeah, I could use these. I got some, this time of year, your skin feels all kind of funky. So it'll be kind of nice before I go out in the sun. I should shut up, shouldn't I? I'm kind of dry from talking and packing. She also sent me probably one of the best cookbook series there is the Gooseberry Patch. And she sent this one, Mom Knows Best cookbook. Look at these pictures on the front. Is that not the coolest? And inside is creamy chicken cheese soup. Well, that sounds good. Maybe I'll find something for dinner. Easy cheesy quesadillas, not yo nachos, and they're all mostly drawings. Here's something good: chili cheese dip, and then whoever sent it in to the company, they put their name and their town and everything. Here is cheesy ham and potato bake from Sharon Beatty of Boonville, Indiana. And I like the way they're bound. I think they're bound very nicely. And then the other book is In the Kitchen with Family and Friends, an anniversary collection of yummy recipes and fond memories for sharing with those you love. And it has, this one has actual pictures. Homestyle Swiss steak. That's weird. I was going to make that tonight. No, I was going to make Salisbury steak, excuse me. So yeah, these are very nice cookbooks and I really love them. And I like even the binding so that when you're trying to, I have some like this, but they don't have anything on it. So I don't know what it is other than because I've used it. She also sent me, excuse me, and these are really great. For sensitive skin, Shea Buttermilk Yardley of London soap. I have been looking everywhere for another one of those net bags that you put your soap in, because I have one, but it's getting kind of frayed, and I was looking at Walmart where I bought the other ones, and I couldn't find it. So, but this soap smells so good. I love Yardley soap. I have always, I used to always buy the lavender for a long time. I bought that, and oddly enough, she sent me one because I don't know any good old fashioned girl that does not like her lavender soap. My daughter Becky and I both love lavender. I think we're the only two girls in the family that do. Oh gosh, I love that. I got lavender spray to put on my pillow and everything. So that was the wonderful gift she sent me. I thank you so much, Sarah. Um, you're such a dear friend to me. You're the daughter I never had. You're my daughter. You're younger than my daughters, in fact. So give look down below when you see this, and go and give Sarah some love because she is a wonderful, wonderful kid. Love you, sweetie. Bye.